Hello and welcome. So today we will talk about the Chevening government scholarships offered by the United Kingdom for those who want to pursue their one-year master studies at universities in United Kingdom. So this is our one of the two videos where we will try to explain the eligibility criteria and the requirements set by the Chevening organization. So without any further ado, let's start. First question arises in our mind that who can apply for a Chevening scholarship. Chevening scholarship is one of the very competitive scholarships in the world, so you need to be very clear in your future plans and your objectives why you want to study in UK. In some of the eligibility criteria and requirements, we will start from the first question which arises in our minds, that who can apply for a Chevening scholarships. So here you can find it says that we encourage you to apply if you meet our eligibility criteria and other requirements. Your gender, age, there is no upper limit, there is no sexual orientation, religion, marriage or parenthood status, caste, class or other attributes do not matter us. It means that there is no limitation for age, for gender, sexual orientation, anything else. So you all can apply for that kind of scholarship unless you fulfill the criteria set by the Chevening organization. So we'll move to the next and very important part of that scholarship, which is work experience. So Chevening scholarships require the applicants have at least 2 years of work experience. Take a note that if you do not already have the required level of work experience, you will be unable to submit your application. Or 2,800 hours of work experience, that can be from full-time employment, your part-time employment, your voluntary work, or if you are involved in any paid or unpaid internships. So all these will be included as your work experience. So here it says you do not need to meet the work experience requirement in one period of employment. It means that you can count your different jobs and internships or voluntary works at different times to make 2,800 hours or 2 years. Next we have online application system. First of all the Chevening applications must be submitted through online application system. Try to have Google Chrome browser while you are applying for that scholarships. Another very important thing, do not use browser's back or forward option. Try to, below the page there is a back and forward option or next option. You can go back or you can go next with that options. Otherwise this will take you out of the system and you will lose all the unsaved work. Navigate through the pages of the applications form by using the menus on the form. Next point is the minimum word unit is 100 words per answer and a maximum of 500 words per answer. Here you need to be very careful that you can write your answer up to maximum 500 words or minimum 100 words. Save as you go. So once you complete your section in application, try to save it before proceed to the another section. Do not plagiarize. If you plagiarize or copy any information from internet or from other colleagues and paste it on your application, the software used by the Chevening will automatically give them plagiarism percentage and your application will be automatically out of the competition, so you will be rejected. So try to write in your own words, write your own stories and write your own plans, so it will increase the chances of your application. Another thing, check the size and format of the files you intend to apply and ensure they meet the requirements. So your file must be in JPG, PNG, PDF documents, less than 5 MB. So if your file is more than 5 MB, the system will not allow to upload this file. So try to have your file less than 5 MBs. To apply for that Chevening scholarship, you must supply the names of 2 referees when you submit your application. But who can be a referee? So it says please select your referee carefully. They should be people who can comment on your general suitability to receive a Chevening scholarship or fellowship. Referees should be known to you. either in academic or professional capacity. They should not be relative or close personal friend. So it's very clear that these two referees can be from your university or from your office where you have worked, or the institute where you were doing your internship, or you are working as a volunteer. So these kind of person can be your referees. Your relatives, your friends, and other kind of person cannot be counted as referees. So be careful with that part. So in this section you can find out the subjects you want to search for your masters in UK universities. So you will go to that link and here put the keywords of your course or the name of university. For example, I will write here nutrition and I will click on search. It is giving me 60C postgraduate course for nutrition, but you need to be very careful while selecting your course. You can see Chevening partner. So the University of Aberdeen is not a Chevening partner, so you can't apply for that courses. So while choosing the university and course, you need to be very careful that the university is a Chevening partner or no. So you can find here, these are the universities these are the University of Chevening partners. You can see all the universities here. So just like that, like Liverpool John Morris University is not a Chevening partner, so you don't need to apply for that course at that university. But University of Nottingham is a Chevening partner, so you can apply for that course. So in this section we will talk about the application timeline in 2020. The application is open since September 3, 2020, and this application will remain open for 2 months and closed on November 3, 2020. In these 2 months you can apply for that scholarships very easily, and you can get admission very easily in 2 months in UK. So you don't need to be very panicked, you don't need to be worried. You just take your documents and apply for a specific course at a specific university, and hopefully you will get this admission letter before the closing date of the scholarship. So on November 4th 2020, applications are sifted against eligibility criteria. So here they will check the primary eligibility criteria of the applicants. So those applicants who are not fulfilling in their first round, they will be discarded. In the mid-November to December 2020, the committee will sit down to evaluate your applications. Early to mid-February 2020, applicants will be shortlisted for interviews. Those applicants who will pass the primary or initial criteria from the Chevening organization, they will be called for the interview in mid of February 2020. And on 22 of February, reference and education documents deadline. Once you pass the initial shortlisting, you need to submit the references and other education documents before 22 February 2021. On 1st March to 30 April 2021, interviews will take place. In early June, you will be notified if you are selected or not for this scholarship. You will have a time till 15 July 2021 to accept or deny that scholarship. In case of accepting the offer, you will start your visa application process at UK Embassy in your country, and in September and October 2021 you will be there in UK to start your master's program. In our next video, we will talk about detailed process how to apply for the Chevening. So if you found that video helpful, please like and subscribe this channel. See you in next video.